everybody else behind us.
So on that note particularly, what would be a message, so to black men more globally now? Because one of the things that, for the conversations we've been having over the UK, is biologically and by way of our connection ethnically, we almost feel the pain that black men in America are going through in a different way, being that we are black men, and racism across the board needs to stop. And there are black men in other Western countries that also feel connected, obviously because of social media now, we're able to see certain things. And what would your message to black men be, understanding that you've had some time away from that situation, you've been able to almost revisit it through the recording several times? If you could articulate something to black men right now globally, what would that message be?
All right, so every black man that is listening, again, we are feared, we are disliked, we may even be hated. They may not even want us here. But the reality is that you are here, you are not going anywhere. Kids that you bring into this world are not going anywhere. So black men, I ask you and I encourage you to stand up for what you know is right. When we come from our homes and we come from our black mothers, they instill in us morals. That is how we were raised as black men. They teach us things. So I ask that you go back and you hear those things that you heard as a child, that you heard from your mother, that you heard from your grandmother, that you heard from your father, your grandfather, or whoever that told you at the time who you were. And if they didn't tell you who you were and how much of value you were, I am here to tell you, you are valuable. You are the black man. You are the protector. I'm asking you to stand up and rise up and do not be in fear of what the propaganda gives us, because we succumb to those things. We succumb to those things when our mental allows us to. So I ask that you release the mental prison that we have been in for so many years.